chicks that come from, that actually came off the trains.
Yeah.
And they asked us if we knew where weed was and everything. Can you believe that?
Seriously, someone got off the train and asked you where they could find weed.
Yeah, at first they asked if we were cops. The adventures we do when we're just sitting here walking around Erie Boulevard, you know that?
Yeah.
And you cannot, like, you can't see these things twice. And then another time, were you with, I can't remember, but another time, talking about hillbillies. Remember, were you with us? Or maybe something else. There was this hillbilly that was sitting outside of Price Chopper, just down there. And I was talking to somebody, or it was either Tracy or Scott, and he didn't know who I am, and starts yelling at me. Like he knows what I'm talking about, and that he has a right to yell at me, this hobo.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, I'm telling you. Now, not all hobos are scary, but there's been a doozies.
Oh my god. Yeah. Talking about freaky. That guy I was telling you about, texting you about the other day on the bus. Old white dude.
Wow.
Sitting there laughing at this black dude that coming on the bus because he had a white washcloth on his head.
Dude.
Because it was so hot out, it was the only way he could cool off and stuff. This man starts laughing at him. I wanted to jump out of my seat and just start beating this man.
You know, sometimes these homeless people, they can't, it's not their fault, they act the way they are.
Like,
you know.
He wasn't homeless, he was just old.
Well,
and
maybe the guy was hot or something. It was a warm day out, you know?
Then yeah, and then got off at the bus stop here, and it was pouring out. This lady I was sitting next to was laughing and started joking with me, saying how I'm gonna get soaked. And the old man started to get off the bus, and he just stopped dead in his tracks. I almost knocked him off the bus, not paying attention. It was funny. Everyone started laughing because I'm like, yeah, come on, dude, seriously.
Trust me, there's been times where I'm on the bus and it was the middle of winter when me and Tracy got off the bus, and the ice was thick, and we both fell flat on our asses. Oh, it was a horror sight. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stories of being on the bus.
Oh, yes.
See how when buses break down, Greyhounds, railway buses,
with the AC.
Yeah, I know. Stop with no AC for 3 hours.
The last hour we were comfortable on the bus because they switched us. You fuckers.
$69 worth round trip ticket. And what did we get? No AC.
And the bus driver was like, well, I had to either come to Watertown and switch you guys, or we would have been waiting another 3 hours just to get another bus.
It's like, then you could have told us it broke down and we would have just changed our plans.
It's like, you douchebag.
No bother calling ahead of time.
Yeah.
Or let's talk about how all the times the buses are 10 minutes late. You know it's not their fault. 10 minutes late. You get down to the downtown bus lineup, you miss it. And you're stuck with another hour.
You know, what's really ridiculous is that when the Greyhound bus is supposed to pick you up from Potsdam at a certain time, they don't show up until an hour after the fact.
Yeah, right? It's like, why bother with scheduling if they never get there on time?
Like, why can't you be early?
Right, that's not...
Of course, that one time they were actually early and we almost missed the bus.
Yeah.
Because we were in that bathroom.
I know, it's not our fault. You gotta go, But there's, like I said, in downtown, there's nice people, there's weird people, there's people that always keep asking you for money. And then there's rude people on the bus, there's rude people anyway. One time I was waiting for the bus, I'm standing here and some girl, I don't even know who the hell she is, is like, can I have your sunglasses? No, I need to use them.
Remember when we brought me to that one doctor's office at the church?
Yeah.
And we were walking through the park and this lady stopped and asked me if she could have my soda.
Yeah, right? Ew.
I'm like, yeah, whatever. Here, take it. Get that on my face.
Yeah, or it's just the strangest thing.
I don't know why she would do that. I could have had something funky for all she knew.
Yeah, right? Or like, you'll be walking down Dream Street where I used to live, and there's be a woman asking, can I have $1? Can I have $1? And to catch the bus, you know it's not for the bus. You know it's for like cigarettes or something. Yes, in the city it can be weird. It just, you gotta know when to speak to someone, when not to speak to someone, and when to mind your own business. But it's never a dull moment in the city of Syracuse.
Nope.
Oh, just wait until sports come around again. Yeah. And the rivalries come out full strong.
Joyful.
Especially when you're in an area, you're watching a football game, and you're in the area that's not your zone area, where you're the only Syracuse fans, and then the rest of them are like West Virginian fans or other fans, and you know your team got beat, and you have to sit there because that's the only seat available.
Okay, imagine you remember the last Super Bowl, right?
Oh yeah.
I was the only Steelers fan in my household. I'm telling you.
Not us. We are a lot of Steelers fans.
I'm like, I got my mom and my brothers and my uncle hassling me, and because I like Steelers and they like whoever the hell was other team was playing and crap like that.
Right.
And my team lost, those crackers.
Or how about the year it was the Giants versus the Patriots? Patriots were destined, were supposed to win. The Giants beat them out of nowhere. Thought it was hilarious. Poor Tom Brady got sacked how many times?
I don't know.
No, nothing against the Patriots fans, but make it happen. Not to mention, you know, how the Rams won the Super Bowl, the underdogs. That's why usually I try to go for the underdogs. Unless you just know they're going to win. Oh, then there's basketball all over again.